been a hot minute. Not that I haven't had anything to say. We're so nice. A couple days before Christmas, and I ventured into Sam's Club. Big, huge store. I do pay the extra so I could get here early before all of the crazy people, because the crazy people are now showing up, and they're honking at each other and losing their patience because they probably have waited till the last second to do Christmas dinner, Christmas Eve dinner, all the stuff. So, why did I do this? Well, I am crazy too. And I just spent $600 on... Okay, that sounds like a lot of money for one person. But, to put this in perspective, I bought like a 10-pound tube of ground beef, 3 pounds of ground chicken, 3 pounds of ground pork loins, chicken, frozen beef, chicken strips, not breaded, the boneless, skinless chicken strips. This is, I think, going to last me for the entire second semester of food. This is my food prep, my lunch prep. I have figured out how much I need to eat at lunch, and I have a little mini crock pot, you know, the little lunch ones, that even though it says it doesn't cook food, it cooks food. I also have a heated lunch box. I think I've talked about it before, where you plug it in and it goes to 380. It's much larger, so I haven't used that in a while because I'm not eating that much anymore. But I found that by buying an eye of round roast and stuff like that, I found that it works better because I can put the correct amount of meat into individual slices or individual chunks and individual. So I literally grab that out of the freezer, throw it into my little lunch box, plug it in, and it's cooked by lunch. So I have a nice hot lunch. I do use seasonings. I do have some sauces. I try not to use sauces as much because they have so much sugar. So much sugar. But I also have like kielbasa, and they just had these chicken feta spinach meatballs. Sprouts has chicken feta chicken sausage, or chicken, I need to go to bed. Chicken feta spinach sausages that they make, but they don't have any right now, and they are so good. So I decided I would buy the ingredients and just make like little mini meatloaves. The ground beef is also going to be meatloaves because I have the large, you know, the large muffin tins. So when you bake, you have the regular size cupcakes and muffins, and then you have the larger ones. It's usually a thing of 6. I found that those work absolutely perfectly. They are the perfect size, and I just load them up, and then I freeze them, and that's just the perfect size for me of meat that I need. So why did I do this? Because I have the next 2 weeks off. It is my winter break. Teachers get a break. And I decided that instead of waiting till the last minute, meaning after Christmas and before New Year's, to go shopping, they were having deals right now, because of course they have deals right now, because that's what, you know, they want to catch you at Christmas and then they'll catch you at New Year's. But they had some pretty good deals, and I have the time. And that's where the big part comes in, because the meal prep can be very time consuming because I buy large amounts at one time. And I do have freezer space. I think this is a lot. This is a lot of food. My freezer and my fridge are going to be absolutely stuffed, and I'm hoping I may have to rearrange and throw some things away that are old that haven't been used in a hot minute. But I also pre-purchase like shredded cheese. They come in 2 1-pound packages, so I will throw them into the freezer and pull them out as needed. Do a lot of that kind of stuff. I don't necessarily do canned foods, although I was upset they did not have the Mary's Kitchen corned beef hash. I wanted to get some of those because that's just yum, with a big huge massive egg on it, or 3. And then if I'm in a mood ketchup. But yeah, 'tis that time of the year that people are being mean and nasty and nuts, and just don't. Behave yourselves. You know, the fact that you, what is it that don't get mad at the retail people because you waited until Mary's water broke to go shopping. And I do understand that given, how and when you have to work and the timing of everything, and paychecks are important. Income is important when it comes to this kind of stuff. But there's no need to be rude and mean and honking at people and taking it out on total strangers because of you. Anyway, so I don't know that I'm going to do a post about the meal prep. I do have pictures of my cart. It's massive, and it's all meat, all protein. Not all meat, all protein, because I do have nuts. I love my nut mixes. And I do the nut mixes myself because there's certain things I like better than others. But any time of the year, but especially now, any time of the year, just be patient. Everything will work whether you panic or not. And panicking usually leads to things not working and tempers, and, take a deep breath and just try to be good.